Shelby Jensen of Westlake is your early leader, wearing hit number 6. Taylor Roatinsky of Lone Peak, Avalon Meekin of American Fork, and Addie Bruning of Harriman. The state 6A record in the girls 3200 is held by Taylor Roatinsky of Lone Peak, currently running second at 10:35.90. Avalon Meekum of American Fork leading, followed by Taylor Roatinsky of Lone Peak. Addie Bruning of Harriman wearing hit number 3. She comes in with the second fastest seeded time, 10:27.06 run down in Arcadia. Taylor Roatinsky holds the state record, and that was run up here at elevation just 2 weeks ago at the BYU High School Invitational. Shelby Jensen of Westlake, Natalie Swain of Bingham in that top 5. Avalon Meekum of American Fork, Taylor Roatinsky of Lone Peak, and Addie Bruning of Harriman. Very comfortable pace after 3 laps, 4:08.419. Then Shelby Jensen, Natalie Swain, and Adrian Moore.
We direct your attention to the awards area for your top 8 finishes. In the girls 5A 3,200 meter run. In 8th place from Orem, Lydia Bees. In 7th place from Lehigh, Caroline Moon. In 6th place from Brighton, Caroline Ruppel. In 5th place from Orem, Ari Trimble. In 4th place from Springfield, Emily Sumsher. In 3rd place from Mountain View, Mari Connell. In 2nd place from Mountain View, Julie Moore. In the 2022 Utah State Champion, the girls 5A 3,200 meter run, with a new state record of 10 minutes 34.58 seconds, a freshman from 10th View High School, Miss Jane Hedegren.
Halfway point for Roatinsky, Meekum, and Bruning, followed by Swain of Bingham. And the pace quickens around the turn. Rowatinsky, Meekum, Bruning, Swain, and Haley Lowe of Layton. There's the top pack of 5. Even more of American Fort. Sixth. Coming up to 2 laps remaining. Taylor Rowatinsky, Addie Bruning, Avalon Meekum, and Natalie Swain. All together in that pack. And followed by Haley Lowe of Layton. Then Adrian Moore. 600 to go. Rowatinsky, Bruning, Meekum, and Swain, followed by Lowe. Then Moore, and I believe Horner is number 2. Rowatinsky, Addie Bruning, both together with 1 lap remaining. Avalon Meekum and Natalie Swain of Bingham. Then Haley Lowe of Layton with a good race. Avery Moore and Sydney Horner of Riverton. Down the backstretch, 3 together. Rowatinsky on the inside. Meekum on the inside, and Bruning on the outside. Less than 200 to go, and we have a race. This girl 6A 3,200-meter run. Tara Rowatinsky, Addie Bruning, Avalon Meekum, all wanting to cross that tape first. On to the home stretch. Rowatinsky, Bruning. Meekum in third. Rowatinsky and Bruning. Rowatinsky on the inside. Bruning on the outside. Addie Bruning of Harriman will take the tape. Tara Rowatinsky, Avalon Meekum. What a great finish. Natalie Swain with a good finish. Haley Lowe of Layton coming in top 5th. Sydney Horner of Riverton. Avery Moore of American Fork. And Shelby Jensen of Westlake. $10:39.09 for Addie Bruning. $10:39.74 for Rowatinsky. And both Bruning and Rowatinsky have committed to run collegiately here at BYU.
And the next event on the track will be the boys 5A 3,200 meters run. We have a two-heat final here. The state record of this event is held by Casey Cleaner of American Ford, BYU All-American. He ran 8 minutes 57.9 seconds in 2017. Athletes and their hip numbers are on the board. Will Nuoma of Northridge, Caleb Wolters of Maple Mountain. 69 seconds for the opening 400. Caleb Wolford of Maple Mountain. Brett Beezer of Stansbury. Paul Scown of Stansbury. And Gabe Hooper. Gabe Hooper from Piedmont. Brett Beezer of Stansbury, Caleb Wolford of Maple Mountain, Paul Scown of Stansbury, Gabe Hooper of Piedmont, and then Will Luoma from Northridge, 338.
We would like to direct your attention to the awards podium, where we have the top 8 finishers in the girls' 6A 3,200 meter run. In 8th place from Westlake, Shelby Jensen. 7th place from American Fort, Avery Moore. In 6th place from Riverton, Sydney Horner. 5th place from Layton High School, Amy Lowe. In 4th place from Bingham, Natalie Swain. In 3rd place from American Fort, Avalon Meekum. 2nd place from Lone Peak High School, Taylor Rowatinsky. The 2022 Utah State Girls Champ in the 6A 3,200 meter run with a winning time of 10:39.09, Harriman Addie Bruni.
Brett Beezer, Gabe Hooper, Will Luoma, Paul Scown. 3 laps to go. Brent Beezer, Gabe Hooper, Will Luoma, and Clark Baker from Maple Mountain. With 2 laps to go, Gabe Hooper from Beaumont on the backstretch with Will Luoma of Northridge. Brent Beezer from Stansbury, Clark Baker of Maple Mountain. Clark Baker from Maple Mountain taking the lead. Will Luoma, 8:39, 8:40 with 400 to go. Gabe Hooper, Brent Beezer. Luoma and Baker with 200 to go. Luoma and Baker and Hooper. A nice season PR there for number 1, Will Luoma of Northridge. In fact, your top 3 finishers already in your seasonal best, your top 4. Fastest time in this heat is by Jefferson McMullen of Lehigh. He has the 4th fastest time overall in the state this year. He's run 9:03.2 down at the Arcadia Invitational. But this is a great field here in Heat 2. the boys 5A 3,200 meter run. This is Sam Hansen of Woods Cross, followed by Liam Henniger of Mountain View and Jefferson McMullen of Lehigh. .67 for their opener 400. Sam Hansen of Woods Cross, he's run a sparkling 9:11 this year in the 3,200 meter run. This is Hansen, Henniger, Stumlin, and McMullen. Sam Hansen from Woods Cross, 4:33. Sam Hansen, Liam Henniger, Tayson Echohawk, Jefferson McMullen. Isaac Hedegren. 3 laps to go. Hansen. Henniger. McMullen. Henniger. Henniger, Echohawk, McMullen, Jordan. This is JoJo Jordan from Olympus with 2 laps to go. Low 7-minute territory. Liam Henniger of Mountain View. Echohawk of Orem. McMullen. Henniger and Jordan. 1 lap to go. We're going to see who's got it here. Henniger from Tentview. McMullen and Echohawk. Henniger. Henniger, Echohawk and McMullen. Mason, Echohawk. Jefferson McMullen, Isaac Henniger. That last 800 was about 212. The last 400 about 52 seconds plus.
Up on this track, we have the first heat of 2 in the boys 6A 3,200 meter run. hit numbers are on the south scoreboard. We have 17 competitors in this first heat. Again, their hit numbers and names are on the south scoreboard. Britton Austin of Farmington comes in heat number 1 with the fastest time, 9:28.35.
Following athletes, please come to the awards area. Payson Echohawk, Jefferson McMullen, Isaac Heddington, JoJo Jordan, Liam Henniger, Austin Westfall, Tyler Martin, and Vaughn Wallace to the awards area, please.
After one lap, pack is still pretty much together. Jasper from American Fork is on the outside. Jonah Dennison of Skybridge. Britton Austin of Farmington. Jasper, Austin, Neuenschwander, along with Gibby and Dennison. Andrew Harris of Weaver. Moving up into third. Jasper of American Fork leading after 2 laps.
Could we direct your attention to the awards area for your top 8 finishers in the boys 5A 3,200 meter run? In 8th place from Olympus, Vaughn Wallace. In 7th place from Lehigh, Tyler Martin. In 6th place from Orem, Austin Westfall. In 5th place from Mountain View, Liam Henniger. In 4th place from Olympus, JoJo Jordan. In 3rd place from Tempe, Isaac Heddington. In 2nd place from Lehigh, Jefferson McMullen. The 2022 Boys State Champ in the 5A 3,200 meter run. An outstanding time of 9 minutes 12.52 seconds. A junior from Orem High School, Mr. Payson Echohawk.
5 laps remaining for first heat boys 3,200. Ben Jasper, Britton Austin, and Eli Gibby. Ben Jaster, Britton Austin, Eli Gibby, Andrew Harris, Matthew Neuenschwander, .439 at the mile. Picking it up down the backstretch, Ben Jaster, American Fork, followed by Austin Britton of Farmington, and then Eli Gibby of Westlake. Jaster and Austin. Followed by Gibby and Harris. 3 laps remaining as they cross the line. .1,000 to go for Ben Jaster of American Fork, followed by Britton Austin of Farmington. And now Andrew Harris of Weaver has moved into third, followed by Eli Gibby of Westlake. Meters to go for Ben Jaster of American Fork in his first heat. The boys 6A, 3,200 meters. Britton Austin of Farmington, Andrew Harris of Weaver, Eli Gibby of Westlake. Ben Jaster of American Fork. He comes into the final lap. Andrew Harris of Weaver is now moved into second, followed by Britton Austin of Farmington and Eli Gibby of Westlake. Jaster, final lap. Down the backstretch, Ben Jaster of American Fork, led since the early going. And down the home stretch, it is Ben Jaster of American Fork. His seasonal best coming in was 9:31.44. He's going to smash that today. 9:21 unofficially for Jaster of American Fork. Andrew Harris of Weaver. Harris will get second, also with a great effort. Britton Austin of Farmington. Eli Gideon Westlake. Jared Thomas of American Fork. And then Kevin Albrecht of Riverton. 9:21.44 for Jaster. 9:34.47 for Harris. Both PRs, or at least seasonal best, for Jaster and Harris. Heat number 1. Next up on the track, we have heat number 2 of the boys 6A 3,200 meter run. This is a talent-laden field. Hip numbers and names are on the south scoreboard. With the fastest seed time is Jaron Hartshorn of Lone Peak in a 9:03.05. The fastest run time this year was down at sea level at Arcadia by Jackson Henstrom in a 9:02.19. And there is 1/100th of a second separating Hartshorn of Lone Peak and Ethan Peterson of Farmington in their seed times. Early leading is Hartshorn, followed by Isaac Halverson of Farmington. Ethan Peterson of Farmington. Spencer Sharp of Riverton. Anytime you can run 9:05 or faster up here at altitude in the boys 3,200, you are national class, and that's what we have. Our top 10 in this 6A classification, all national class athletes. Hartshorn, Halverson, Peterson, Sharp, Seth Walgren of Sky Ridge moving up in the third. Still the pack all together after 2 laps, 2:18 for the first 800. Currently on 9:12 pace. And more than likely that will quicken in the later laps of this race. Hartshorn, Halverson, Siegmiller of Riverton, and Seth Walgren of Skyridge, along with Sharp. Again, the pack is all together after 3:27.28. Isaac Halverson of Farmington leads coming off of the turn. They near the halfway point. Siegmiller, Hartshorn, and Walgren. .435.36 through four laps. Isaac Halverson. Once again, the top 10 athletes in this field all have excellent times. Halverson, Siegmiller, Spencer Sharp, Bennett of Farmington, Tyler Spencer of Davis, three laps remaining. Halverson continues to lead down the backstretch, and then Spencer Sharp and Jake Siegmiller bringing the chase pack along. Seth Walgren and Tyler Spencer. Halverson, Sharp, Walgren. They come down with 2 laps remaining. 2 laps remaining. Spencer Sharp of Riverton. 6:56 with 800 to go. Sharp and Walgren. 600 meters to go. Sharp in the white, Walgren in the orange and black. Walgren and Sharp down the home stretch as they come into the final lap. Walgren and Sharp followed by Ethan Peterson of Farmington and Ryan Bennett of Farmington. And then Davis's Tyler Spencer and Ethan Peterson. Down the backstretch, it's Walgren of Skyridge, Sharp of Riverton, and Peterson of Farmington. .200 to go. Walgren of Skyridge, Peterson of Farmington moves into second, Sharp in third. Off the final turn onto the home straightaway. Seth Walgren of Skyridge, Ethan Peterson of Farmington. Great battle down the home stretch. Walgren, Peterson, Walgren at the line. Peterson. Jaden Fitzgerald of American Fork over Ryan Bennett of Farmington. 9:05.26 for Walgren. And a great effort in our 6A 3,200 meter run. Could those top 8 finishers please remain near the awards area? The 6A state record is 9:03.05, held by Jaron Hartshorn of Lone Peak. Seth Walgren just off that with 9:05.26.
And we will be posting results to runnercard.com. Check that out on your smartphone devices or your Androids.
Can we direct your attention to the awards podium? We have the top 8 finalists in the boys 6A 3,200 meter run. In 8th place from Farmington, Spencer Bradshaw. 7th place from Davis, Tyler Spencer. In 6th place from American Fork, Joshua Hernandez. 5th place from American Fork, Chase Evans. 4th place, also from American Fork, Jaden Fitzgerald. In 3rd from Farmington, Ryan Bennett. In 2nd place from Farmington, Ethan Peterson. And your 2022 Utah High School state champion in the boys 6A 3,200 meter run with an excellent time of 9 minutes 5.26 seconds, the senior from Skyridge High School, Seth Walgren.
And the next events on the track will be the girls 5A 100-meter hurdles, 3 heats, top 9 times from today's heats will advance to tomorrow's final. The state record in this event is held by Lindsay Middleton of Timpview. In 2018, she ran 14.30 seconds. We've had a phone turned in up here. If you have lost your phone, come up, talk to us, and we'll see if we can help you out. Serena Mackley of Box Elder, Grayson Cook of Spanish Fork. This is Mackley followed by Grayson Cook of Spanish Fork and Cora Cook from Uinta. Again, the top 9 times from these 3 heats advance to tomorrow's final.
Good job, Grayson!
Up next, Heat 2, athletes and their lane assignments are on the south end zone screen. Sydney Watson of Springville in 5. It's going to be Watson of Springville, Kate Tuller of Northridge. Again, the top 9 times advance to tomorrow's finals. And you can check out the results on runnercard.com. Up next, Heat 3. Fastest time posted on the entries belongs to Sarah Spangenberg of Beaumont here in this heat. In lane 5, she's run 14.85 seconds this season. Kirsten Oldham, Sarah Spangenberg and Oldham. Spangenberg, and then in 6, Emily Gwillem, the Spanish Fork, and Kirsten Oldham from Jordan.
In the girls' 6A 100-meter hurdle trials, there are 3 heats. Lane 5, Soraya Gerald of Westlake comes in with the fastest seed time, 14:96. On the board are the top times in the girls' 5A 100-meter hurdles. Top 9 times will advance to tomorrow's finals. Excuse me, Saturday's finals. jump bar currently at 5.7. Lane 5, Gerald of Westlake. Lane 6, Miyamoto of Clearfield. And lane 4 is Allman of Davis. Lane 5, Gerald Westlake. Lane 4, Allman of Davis. And lane 6, Miyamoto of Clearfield. Heat number 2 features Eliza Smith of Bingham in lane 5, 14:95 fastest seated time, followed by Crofts in 6th and Hurst in 4th. Names and lane assignments are on the south scoreboard. Number 2, Eliza Smith in lane 5 from Bingham. Smith in 5, Crofts in 6. Lane 5, Eliza Smith of Bingham. Lily Crofts from Corner Canyon, lane 6, and Savannah Pett of Davis, lane 7. Our third and final heat in the girls 100-meter hurdle trials features Eden DeFries of Weber in lane 5. She comes in with a seed time of 14:79. Followed by Sarah Taylor and Marie Alemo. Attention all of our spectators, could we have you move off the rail at the bottom of the stands so we can see this hurdle race and the long jump and the full roll. Lane 5, Eden DeFries of Weber. Lane 4, Marie Alemo of Skyridge. Lane 5, Eden DeFries of Weber. In lane 3, Lily Collier of American Fort. In lane 4, Maria Lemo, and the top 9 fastest times will move to Saturday's final. 14:95 for DeFries. On the board are the top times in the girls' 6A 100-meter hurdles. Again, the top 9 times. Madeline Taggart of Corner Canyon snagging that 9th place in 15:95.
Thank our great sponsors here of the High School State Track and Field Championship and the Utah High School Activities Association, Agrarian Insurance Company, the Deseret News, the Dairy Farmers of Utah, Mountain American Credit Union, the Shirt Stop, which is down here on the west side. You can get your shirt printed up fresh today, tomorrow, and Friday. McDonald's, Wilson, and you can find information on all high school activities at uhsaa.org, home of the Utah High School Activities Association. And the next event on the track will be the boys 110-meter hurdles, 5A, 3 heats, state record in 2000, set by the great Jake Garlick from West Jordan. He ran a crisp 13.81 seconds, which, based off the sheet in front of me, is still the all-time state record mark by a Utah high school boy. In 2000, Jake Garlick, West Jordan, 13.81 seconds. Logan Jensen of Orem, he's run 1484 this year. Logan Jensen of Orem. And then at the line is going to be close between Cole Mortensen and Joey Traeger. Again, the top 9 times will advance to Saturday's final. Elijah Earl of Lehigh, he's run 1482 this year. Earl Cosensis from Alta in 6th. And in 7, Zach Matson of Timpview. 14.6 for Elijah Earl, faster than his entered time. Spectators, it's very important that you stay off the rail. If you could just step back, please, towards the stands and be off the rail, it would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, that's right, you folks that are starting to move, thank you so much. Off the railing, please. And up next, Heat 3, fastest time entered this year in the 5A, belongs to Benjamin Johansson of Lehigh with a 14.58 time. He's in lane 5. Jackson Egbert of Orem in 6. But in 5, it's Benjamin Johansson of Lehigh. Johansson of Lehigh. Egbert of Orem, and in lane 4, Trevin Strong of Springville. We'll have those times from all 3 heats on the south end zone screen, where we can see who will be in that coveted 9th spot for Saturday's final. Elijah Earl and Logan Johansson and Zach Matson of Timpview getting the nod with a 15.67 second time.
In the boys 6A 110-meter hurdle trials, Elias Gerald of Westlake comes in with the fastest time, lane 5 with a 14:91. Restart in heat number 1. Elias Gerald of Westlake in lane 5. Nick Forsyth Leighton in 6. And in 4, Chad Leon. And it is Gerald in 5. Forsyth in 6. Leon in 4.
Let's go, Lions! Let's go!
The following athletes please report to the awards area from the recently completed boys 6A shot. Anthony Macedo, Tyler Poole, Evan Forbush, Dawson Jacobson, Matt LaFaso, Cody Christensen, Cameron Beck, and Hugo Ortega Sanchez. Those 8 athletes to the awards area.
Jacob Smart, lane 5, comes in with 14:49. Of Skyridge. Lane 5, Smart of Skyridge. Lane 3, Hodgkin of Copper Hills. 14:88 for Smart, 15:63 for Hodgkin. Our top 9 times will advance to Saturday's final. In our third heat of the boys 110-meter hurdle trials, lane 5, Ryan Train of Weber High School comes in with the fastest seed time at 14:24. He is also the current state record holder in this event, set last year 14.17. Lane 5, Ryan Train. Lane 6, Spencer Kirkham. Lane 5 is Train. Ryan Train, lane 5. Lane 4, Samuel Adams, Copper Hills. 14:58 for Ryan Train. 15:92 for Samuel Adams. The results can be found at runnercard.com, and our top 9 times will advance to Saturday's final.
Could we direct your attention to the awards area for your top 8 finishers in the boys 6A shot put? And before we do that, can we have the following young ladies in the 6A high jump who recently completed report to the awards area? Courtney Barker of Syracuse, Cami Savinovich from Weber, Presley Gray of American Fork, Lauren Helgeson from Davis, Chloe Liptrot from Syracuse, Avery Olson of Fremont, Nancy Roundy of Pleasant Grove, Jocelyn Ordina from Bingham, and Riley Parkinson of Mountain Ridge. For those athletes, please report to the awards area. With the boys, 6A shot put in 8th place from Corner Canyon, Hugo Ortega Sanchez. In 7th place from Sky Ridge, Cameron Beck. In 6th place from Corner Canyon, Cody Christensen. In 5th place from Syracuse, Matt Lafaso. In 4th from Corner Canyon, Dawson Jacobson. In 3rd from Davis, Evan Forbush. In 2nd from Layton, Tyler Poole. And the 2022 Boys 6A State Shot Put champion from West Jordan with a put of 55 feet, 3 3/4 inches, the senior from West Jordan, Anthony Macedo. He defeated Tyler Poole by 1/4 of an inch. That's how close it came down in that boys 6A shot put. So congratulations to all the top 8 and to all the throwers.
We direct your attention to the awards podium where we have the top 8 finishers in the girls 6A high jump. In a tie for 7th, from Mountain Ridge, Riley Parkinson. From Bingham, Jocelyn Ordina. And from Pleasant Grove, Nancy Roundy. In 6th place, from Fremont, Avery Olson. 5th place, from Syracuse, Chloe Liptrot. In 4th place, from Davis High School, Lauren Helgeson. 3rd place, from American Fork, Presley Gray. 2nd place, from Weber High School, Cami Savinovich. And your 2022 Utah State High Jump 6A Girls Champ with a winning jump of 5, 7 3/4 from Syracuse High School, Courtney Barker.
And on the track, the 3 heats of the girls 5A 100-meter dash, top 9 times again advance to Saturday's final. Got them all across here. Going to be lane 5. 5, lane 7 at the line. Between Hadlock of Cedar Valley and Boyden of Skyline. 12:37, 12:38. Lane 5, Maddie Durant of Wasatch. Durant in 5, and at the line it's going to be 6, Morgan Carter of Park City. Heat 3, fastest time in the field submitted this year belongs to Sarah Ballard of Lehigh, who's run an outstanding 11.79 seconds. The state record at the 5A level is held by Keisha Love of Harriman from 2014, with a time of 11.68.
Once again, we need to have all the spectators step off of the rail. We have all 9 lanes in this sprint. Makes it easier for them. We appreciate your cooperation. Thank you. Sarah Ballard in 5. Ballard in 5. Taylor in 4. Ballard, Taylor. Again, the top 9 times from these 3 heats advance to the finals on Saturday. And we'll have those times posted on the scoreboard momentarily.
And they're on the board. Up 9 times, Katie Hutchins, Timpview, getting that coveted 9th spot for tomorrow's final.
In the girls' 6A 100-meter trials, there are 2 heats. The lane assignments and names are on the south scoreboard. In lane 5, Marianne Barber of Farmington has the fastest qualifying time at 11.77. Heat 1, girls 100. Marianne Barber in lane 5. Andrea Amoa being in 6. Lane 5, Barber. Lane 6, Amoa. $11.91 for Barber, $12.25 for Amoa, and $12.79 for Jung. Top 9 times will advance to the finals. Once again, can we please have all spectators one step back of the guardrail there for our athletes who are in this heat. Heat number 2, girls 100 meters. Lane 5, Amari Harlan of Fremont comes in with the fastest seed time. She also broke the state record in the 100 2 weeks ago at the BYU Invitational. She now holds state record at 11:58. Good start for the field. 5 is Amari Harlan. 4 is Angelina Appel. Harlan in 5. Workman in 6. Appel in 4. 11:75 for Harlan. Stephanie Workman from Bingham 12:47. And Angelina Appel in lane 4, 12:54. Our top 9 times will advance to Saturday's final. Results on the board from the girls 6A 100 meters. Megan Wood of Fremont in the ninth spot at 12:81.
And the next event on the track will be the boys 5A 100 meter dash. State record was set back in 2018 by William Prettyman of East. He ran a 10.61 seconds. That is your 5A state record. We have 4 heats. Top 9 times from these 4 heats will advance to the finals on Saturday. The times are all fairly close. It's going to be close. Here, lane 6, it looks like 6 and 7. This is Peyton Wolvington of Brighton and Peter Musalar from Wasatch. 10:99, 7:21. Great start by the field. It's going to be close. Lane 5, it looks like 5, and then maybe 6. Douglas of Stansbury. Denton of Maple Mountain, we think. And then Flores from Alta.
we have the following boys 5A javelin finalists report to the awards area. Walker Deed, Justin Tobin, Teague Anderson, Jack Lee, Cole Johnson, Chase Harding, Slade Henderson, Durant Johnson. Please report to the awards area.
Katoa. But this is lane 5, Amari Adams from Murray. Maloto Katoa from Lehigh. Again, the top 9 times from these 4 heats will advance to Saturday's final. And now heat 4, the boys 5A. Fastest time submitted for the 5A this year belongs to Kevin Doe of East. In lane 5, he's run 10.90 seconds. Lane 5, Kevin Doe of East. Kevin Doe of East, and then in lane 3, Jared Howard of Mountain View.
Once again, can we have Walker D, Justin Tobin, Teague Anderson, Jack Lee, Cole Johnson, Chase Harding, Slade Henderson, and Durant Johnson to the awards area. Next upon track, we have 3 heats in boys 6A 100-meter trials. Lane assignments and the names are on the south scoreboard. We have a really close heat. In heat number 1, Cody Hagan of Corner Canyon, Cody Hone of Bingham in 6, Gabe Remy of West Jordan in 4. Lane 5 is Cody Hagan, Corner Canyon. Hagan in 5, Remy in 4, and Hone in 6. Top 9 times will advance to Saturday's finals. 10:74 for Hagan, 11:05 for Hone, 11:07 for Remy. Cody Hagan of Corner Canyon, winner of that heat, is also your state 6A record holder at 10:52.
Can we direct your attention, please, to the awards area for your boys 5A Javelin finalists. Your boys 5A Javelin finalists. In 8th place, from Box Elder, Darren Johnson. In 7th place, Slade Henderson from Uinta. In 6th place, from Uinta, Chase Harding. In 5th place, from Orem, Cole Johnson. In 4th place, from Salem Hills, Jack Lee. 3rd place, from Lehigh, Teague Anderson. In 2nd place, from Bountiful, Justin Tobin. And your boys state champion, boys 5A Javelin with a fine throw of 178 feet, 2 1/4 inches, a junior from Springville High School, Mr. Walker D.
Heat 2, Parker Kingston and Roy in 5. In 7, Aiden McDonald of Corner Canyon. Kingston in lane 5. McDonald in 7. 10:75 for Kingston, 10:96 for Aiden McDonald, and 11:11 for Mammalus of Bingham in lane 3. Currently, the 9th spot in this boys 6A 100 meters is 11:93. Correction, 11:33 is the ninth fastest time currently, with one heat remaining. Smith Snowden in lane 5 comes in with a 10:57 fastest seed time in heat 3. And a great start in heat 3. Snowden in 5, Sanders in 4. Snowden in 5, Sanders in 4. DeFries in 6 and Kofi in 7. 10:78 for Snowden, 11:02 for Sanders, 11:17 for DeFries, and 11:18 for Kofi. We will have the top 9 times on the board momentarily. This is going to be an amazing final in the boys 6A 100 meters. Up on the board, we have the top times in the just completed boys 6A 100 meters. Cannon DeFries of Weber, 11:17, grabs the 9th and final qualifying spot.
I have just been informed that the owner of the drone that's currently flying over the stadium, we've been told that we cannot proceed with the meet until that drone is gone. So please remove the drone. I know that you can hear me even if you are not. The owner of the drone, you must move the drone away from the stadium. And my voice does carry, thank you. You must, it's got to go farther. It's got to go away. Thank you so much. We're greatly appreciative. And then the next events on the track will be the girls 400-meter dashes for 5A and then 6A. We have 2 heats. The top 9 times from these 2 heats advance to tomorrow's final. Athletes and their lane assignments are found on the south end zone screen. The following athletes, please report to the long jump pit for the boys 5A long jump finals. Kevin Doe of East, Bryson Roberts of Box Elder, Michael Robinson of Box Elder, Jace Welsh of Provo, Cole Mortensen of Box Elder, Marcus Lorcher from East, Nico Brown of Alta, Jack Lee of Salem Hills, and Carter Walker from Orem. Report to the long jump pit for the boys, 5A long jump finals. Maddie Durant of Wasatch has the fastest entered time for this heat. She's run 56.57 seconds. Brooklyn Sturdivant on her outside run 57.07 this year. Again, top 9 times. Advanced to tomorrow's final. This is Durant of Wasatch. Durant of Wasatch, Anderson of Timpanogos. Brooklyn Sturdivant at the line though, and then Anderson. 56.57, which was her entered seed time. Up next, Heat 2. Athletes and their lane assignments on the south end zone screen. Fastest time in the state this year belongs to Elise Jessen of Alta, who's in lane 4. She's run 55.78 seconds. That's Elise Jessen from Alta on the backstretch. Again, she holds the fastest time in the state this year at 55.78 seconds. That's Jessen in 4. Hadfield from Box Elder in 5. Boyden from Skyline in 6. Jessen, Hadfield, Boyden, Charlotte Wilkinson of Northridge. It's going to be Elise Jessen, Kylie Hadfield, and those times are on the board. Charlotte Wilkinson of Northridge getting into that coveted 9th spot for the finals on Saturday.
On your marks.
Heat 1 of 3 in the girls, 6A, 400 meters. Lane 5 is Meredith Bogus of Lone Peak. Lane 4, Sunny Myers of Corner Canyon. And lane 3, Dakota Payton of Hunter. It is Bogus in 5, Myers in 4, and Payton in 3. As they pass the 200-meter mark. Sunny Myers of Corner Canyon in lane 4. Lane 5 is Bogus of Lone Peak. Myers in 4, Bogus in 5, Payton in 3 over the final 40 meters. Sunny Myers, lane 4. And just at the line, Meredith Bogus, Lone Peak, lane 5, Payton in 3. 57.10 from Myers. Sub-60s for Bogus, Payton, and Lydia Moore.
On your marks. Set.
2 in the girls 400. Kylie Olson in 4, Hannah Hawkins in 5, Casey Barker of Syracuse in 6. Kylie Olson of Skyridge in 4. Hannah Hawkins of Lone Peak in 5 as they have 180 meters to go in this second heat. Kylie Olson in lane 4 from Skyridge comes in with the faster C time this heat, 57.53. She comes down the home stretch. Kylie Olson in 4, Hannah Hawkins in 5 from Lone Peak. Kylie Olson of Skyridge in 4, Hannah Hawkins of Lone Peak in 5, and Annalise Ryrie of Weber in lane 3. And again, the top 9 times will advance to Saturday's final.
On your marks.
Currently, the 9th fastest time is 1:47. Down the backstretch, Marianne Barber of Farmington in 4. Lexi Goff of Lone Peak in 5. Lane 7 is Taylor O'Farrell of Riverton. .50 to go. Marianne Barber from Farmington in lane 4. She comes in with a 55.85 C. Down the home straightaway, Marianne Barber, currently the 2nd fastest time in the state. In the 6A girls 400. Barber in 4. Lexi Goff of Lone Peak in 5. Lane 4, Barber. Lane 5, Goff. And in lane 7, Taylor O'Farrell of Riverton. We'll have the official top 9 times for you. Looks like 3 in this heat might advance. And on the board are the top 9 times in the girls 6A. Annalise Ryrie of Weber will get the 9th spot, 59.7. Starters, we need to wait just a few minutes for the start of this boys 400.
do want to thank our great sponsors here on behalf of the High School Activities Association, Agraria, the Insurance, Deseret News, Dairy Council of Utah, Mountain America Credit Union, the Shirt Stop, and they're down there at the, and McDonald's. Again, great sponsors of the Utah High School Activities Association, Wilson Athletics. And we are going to tell everyone out there who has a canopy, a tent over there on the far side of the track, you must take that down tonight completely. You cannot leave your frame. You have to take the entire thing down, because tomorrow we'll have the 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A state championships first day. So you must take the entire thing down tonight. Field events that will be taking place, or that are currently taking place, at noon. We have the boys 5A shot put, the girls 6A discus, the boys 6A javelin, 5A girls high jump, and the 6A boys long jump. Scheduled to begin at noon. And at 2 p.m., we have the girls 5A shot put, the boys 6A discus, the 6A girls javelin, the 5A boys high jump, and the 6A girls long jump, with the 5A girls pole vault scheduled to begin at 1 p.m. We are going to be taking a break after the boys 400-meter dash trials, and that break will go until 1:50 this afternoon. On the track, the boys hold, please. Now we have it on the board. 3 heats, top 9 times, advance to tomorrow's final. The 5A state record is held by Hunter Woodall of Syracuse, set back in 2017, ran 46.24 seconds, and he's made 2 Paralympic teams. Isaac Wolford of Maple Mountain in 4. This is Wolford of Maple Mountain in 4. Kate Olson of Spanish Fork in 5. And Hunter Petty of Mountain View in 3. Wolford, Olson, Petty. Again, the top 9 times advance to Saturday's final. Haven Halliday of Timpview. Lane 4, Banks Jackson of Maple Mountain. Lane 2, AJ Mendizabal from Alta. Who's going to get it at the line? It's going to be Jackson, Halliday, Mendizabal. Up next, the third heat, fastest time submitted this year in the 5A. Classification belongs to Caleb White of Woods Cross in lane 4. He's run 49.60 seconds. And the current number 9 slot is at 52.16 seconds. Philip Olson in lane 2 from Bountiful. Caleb White in 4. Caleb White, Christian Ewer. Josh Maeda. Combined results will be on the south end zone screen momentarily.
Christian Uri of Bountiful picks up the 9th spot in the boys' 400-meter final qualifications. In the boys' 6A, the state record is held by Austin Klingler, set last year. Austin Klingler from West Jordan, 47.49. There are 3 heats. Lane assignments for heat number 1 will be on the south scoreboard shortly. In this heat, Cody Hone of Bingham lane 4 has a 49.04. In lane 5, Colby Anderson Roy has a 49.05. So a great first heat. Heat number 1. Colby Anderson of Roy in lane 5. Cody Hone of Bingham in 4. Julian Wisman of Lone Peak in 3. Halfway through the corner, Cody Hone of Bingham in 4. Colby Anderson of Roy in 5. And Julian Wisman of Lone Peak in 3. And they come down the straightaway. Hone in 4, Anderson in 5, Wisman in 3. Cody Hone in 4, Colby Anderson of Roy in 5, and Julian Wisman of Lone Peak in 3. 48.96 for Hone, 49.12 for Anderson, and 49.90 for Wisman. Lane assignments for Heat 2 are on the south scoreboard. Features Alejandro Romero of Granger. Lane 4 comes in with 48.64. Kate Kerr of Corner Canyon, lane 5 with a 49.22. Heat 2 of the boys, 6A, 400 meters. Good even start for Hammond in 3, Romero in 4, and Kerr in 5. Alejandro Romero of Granger in 4, 200 to go. Tate Kerr of Corner Canyon in 5, Romero in 4. Coming off the final turn onto the home straightaway. Tate Kerr in 5, Alejandro Romero in 4. And a great race in heat number 2, Romero in 4, Kerr in 5. And at the line, lane 4, Romero, lane 5, Kerr, and lane 7, Isaac Child. 48.15 for Romero, 48.52 for Kerr. Their fastest times of the year. They will undoubtedly make it to the finals on Saturday. Coming into the final heat, 51.19 is the 9th fastest time currently. They are looking to get under 51.19. Mind you, after this heat is concluded, we will have a break until 1:50. Lane 4 is Jaron Higgs of Clearfield. He comes in with the fastest seat time of 48:54. Lane 5, Ethan Valletta of Lone Peak. And down the backstretch it is Higgs in 4 and Valletta in 5. Lance Benham of Westlake in 6. Noah Horn of Syracuse in 3. Coming off the turn, it is Jaron Higgs of Clearfield in 4. Valletta in 5. Benham in 6 and Rasmussen in 7. Higgs in 4 and Rasmussen in 7. 49.72 for Higgs. .50.10 for Rasmussen. Both times are under 50.19. We will let you know the top 9 finalists in just a minute. Once again, we will take a break from racing until 1:50 this afternoon, where we will have the girls 5A 300-meter hurdle trials. Boys finalists, 6A 400 meters. Lance Benham of Westlake, 50.59, gets the final qualifying spot to Saturday's finals.